Viewer discretion advised.
Hey everybody, Big D here, and I'm about to review Supernatural Season 10, Episode 9, titled The Things We Left Behind. This is a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, please go to the cw.com/supernatural, watch this mid-season finale. Yes, it is the mid-season finale, and yeah, it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the whole episode, pros to con, and give you my final score. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget, also on Wednesdays I review Arrow, which was the mid-season finale today, and American Horror Story Freak Show. So, let's get right to it. So Claire is in isolation, and this is Claire Novak. This is Jimmy Novak's daughter, which is aka Castiel's meat suit, Jimmy Novak. Castiel, he comes, and Jimmy's in heaven, obviously. His soul already departed from the body, and he gets her out, and she ends up taking his wallet and basically took off without Castiel because she doesn't want Castiel anymore. Gerald offers to kill Crowley's mom, which is Rowena, and Claire is about to rob the store. But Castiel stops her, and she's basically trying to get money for Randy, which is like her father that raised her throughout the years, but of course she's just a bad, naughty girl because it's Christmas time. But, you know, I love it when she's like to Castiel, you can go to hell. And I just want Castiel to say, but I can. You know, that Castiel voice, but I can. I can't do that, I'm an angel of the Lord. I think he would be awesome saying that, but whatever. Anyway, they're at the bar, they're talking about a John Winchester story about how Dean was throwing up and everything. It's a very funny story. And the guy tries to deal with Randy, like, you know, I'll give you $5,000 or something if you trade me the girl. Which is not a bad deal at all. But Crowley kills Gerald because he was going to kill Rowena. So basically he listens to his mom and, you know, doing that Crowley way. And basically has Rowena on his side, I guess. But you know Rowena's just going to fuck him up and she wants to rule hell. I don't know. So the guy hits Dean and he gets that mark. Obviously the mark comes back to life and he's like, he just goes full on out. So Claire's saved, but Dean slaughters everyone. We did not sadly see the slaughter. Overall, what did I think about the mid-season finale of Supernatural Season 10? Let me start off with my cons. I don't like Rowena. This has nothing to do against the actress, but I just think we're 10 years into this story. 10 years into this wonderful, good, kind of bad, but not really bad, but really great, but not that great, but awesome at points of a TV show where Rowena, you know, is kind of a joke, really. It was weird seeing that she's Crowley's mother, but still, just, I don't, you know, Rowena's gonna obviously, whatever, backslap Crowley, and she's gonna try to not maybe rule hell, but she's just gonna, she's bad news. So I don't like where they're going with that, but I'll stick in. Randy stuff. I didn't really care for Randy, and of course he died, so that wasn't a big deal, so no one really cares. That Randy crap and character plot was boring. The ending. I didn't like the ending because it lacked action. This episode lacked action. When was there ever one Supernatural episode where there wasn't one little 2-minute action? There was really no action in this episode whatsoever. And I mean, like, boom, 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 gunfire, you know, there was nothing like that. And we didn't even get to see Dean kill those guys, so I was very angry about that. And plus, I just don't like the ending where he's lying there because it showed in the promos already. So we're basically seeing the same stuff over and over and over and over of him just lying there. We get it. I'm just saying about that. It's kind of a little rant. But overall, the pros of this episode, Claire, I really think she's an interesting character, Claire Novak, and I really want to see her more into the future. I really wish Castiel would have gave himself up and Jimmy come back and they would have lived happily ever after and Castiel could find a different body. But of course, Misha Collins would be out of a job if he did that. I had to talk fast for that. Castiel trying to be a dad, not really being a dad, but he wants to be a dad because he tries to be the dad for Claire because Claire doesn't really have a dad. So I think that's really a cool aspect. Crowley himself, you know, he's Crowley, the king of hell. So that's cool. I like the John Winchester story though. It kind of lightened my heart, and I was like, when's Jimmy D. Morgan, or that actor, when is he going to come back? He couldn't come back one day. And where's God in this storyline? Where's Jesus? Bring Jesus back. It'll be Seth Rogen or Evan Goldberg. That'd be pretty cool. Overall, I'm going to give this episode of the mid-season finale, The Things We Left Behind, a solid B. Now that is an 8 out of a 10. Secondarily, I'd give it a C. It's kind of disappointing, actually, and I hate to say that it's disappointing, but it really was disappointing. Oh, geez, it just really was. Lack of action, the ending, but overall, it brought heart into it, seeing, this Jimmy's daughter being just the way she is and being gross and stubborn, yet cute and hot at the same time. Just seeing that progression, and we saw this person back like earlier on in the years of the series, and now she's back and she's bad, and Castillo, just all connected. So it's a good episode. Not great, disappointed. It's still watchable. It's still doable. It's not the worst episode of the season, that's for sure. And it's good. Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part of Supernatural mid-season finale. And it returns January 20th on the CW. So I'll see you guys then. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, tell me what you think, please. That's why it says comment down below. May the Spock be with you always.